Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassie Clarke, and if you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to do so. I'm sure you'll like this video if you've been watching my previous ones. This is a new review on a different pair of tights which I've had in my collection, which I haven't used yet. So as you know, if you've viewed my stuff before, you'll know that I do content on both OnlyFans and Patreon, where I model all of the tights which I review a little bit more in detail, let's just say. So check those out if you haven't already. If you're really into seeing the tights in different positions, different poses, then feel free to do so. So the tights I'm going to review today, now I need to get this right, Veneziana. So Veneziana, I've never heard of the brand before. Again, I'll always like to try something new, something different. The sizes that I get posted, it just depends, it's all very ranges. They try to give me like sort of medium. They're quite confusing, some of them, like the detail on the back, like all the codes and different things on how they discuss sizes basically. So I'm not too sure, but it looks like it's a number 4, so to me that's probably like close to a large, but maybe they'll be a bit long, but we'll check, because to be honest, tights that are large aren't really that much of a problem really, because it's nice to have the flexibility to pull them up and things like that, especially if you're modelling them. So I went for a nude colour because I've got this sort of light coloured dress on, so I thought I would do that. So what I'll do is I will pop them out the packet and we will have a look and see what they're like. I have the other brand as well, sorry, the same brand but different colour of nude. So this is a slightly, I wouldn't say it's a dark nude, it's like a medium nude. I've got a lighter one as well, so I'll try those at some point in the future. So let's take a look. Now I don't have heels on today. I've decided for this particular one, I was going to keep heels off. Now I don't know if you've seen my previous review that I did. The tights were sort of, it reminded me a little bit of kind of fully fashioned stockings with the way that the heels were made. So this is kind of a similar thing. The heels are, like, you know, some tights are just straight down. This one you can see the heels already kind of there. It's got like it's already been made. So it's a good thing at the same time because you know where your foot's going to go. Usually you can just make it happen yourself, but with these ones I've got a little bit more sort of definition of where the heel would go along with the toe. And what I find amazing about tights is it doesn't matter what feet size you are. Like obviously if you get a small, the tights will be small for a small person, but for feet, like I've never had tights that are too big for my feet, even on a size 3, so I quite like that. So again, these are 20 Denier again. I'm not picking 20 Denier on purpose all the time, it just so happens that those are the ones that seem to be in the pack basically, and whatever I'm wearing outfit wise. So actually before I continue with these, I'm just going to show you what I'm wearing. So it's just a little dress, just a wee mini dress I had lying around basically. It's like cream, like a peachy colour and white, so I thought nude tights will be nice with it. So let me have a look. I'm going to put my hand down just before I put them on and see. Actually they look a bit medium, they don't look that big. So let's have a look. Put my hand down. I do miss my nails, you know. I have long natural nails anyway, so once they grow back they're going to be great, but I miss painting them, but I will be soon. Yeah, so they're quite a strong, like, I know 20 Deniers, that's what it is, but these feel stronger than the last pair. They're quite nice and sturdy. So when your feet's in them, they'll feel quite nice and secure. So I'm going to pop these on, do a few little poses with them, and then I'll let you know how I feel about them and what they feel like.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
And white. So I thought nude tights would be nice with it. So let me have a look. I'm going to put my hand down just before I put them on and see. Actually, look at the medium, they don't look that big. So let's have a look. Put my hand down. I do miss my nails, you know. I have long natural nails anyway, so once they grow back they're going to be great, but I miss painting them. I will be soon. Yeah, so they're quite a strong, like, I'm not 20 deniers, that's what it is, but these feel stronger than the last pair. They're quite nice and sturdy. So when your feet's in them, they'll feel quite nice and secure. So I'm going to pop these on, do a few little poses with them, and I'll let you know how I feel about them and what they feel like. So guys, I hope you like my little modelling part there. These are, again, I don't think I've had a bad pair of tights. Literally, I think I've always had really nice ones. These are really great. I don't think they're large, I think they're medium because they have that nice bit of flexibility. They're not too tight, they're not too loose, so they're perfect basically. So in terms of comfort, they feel great. How do they look? Great, of course. Like I've said before, nude isn't really a colour that I would go for if I'm going out and about. It'd always be black because it kind of goes with everything and it doesn't stand out so much. But I do like nude as well. I think it's quite nice, especially for pictures. It just breaks it up a little bit. So yeah, I am 100% happy with them once again. So I think next time I'll do a similar colour, maybe slightly darker or slightly lighter, I'm not sure yet, from the same brand, and we'll have a look and see what they're like. But yeah, all in all, I'm quite enjoying all these different reviews and different people and different brands. It's always good to try different ones. If you know any brands, by the way, that I haven't covered yet, feel free to give me a little comment. Happy to read them. And as always, please post your good and positive. I'll start that again. Please post both your positive and negative comments. Luckily, I don't get much negative comments, but everyone does, so I don't really mind. I'm happy to read whatever. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported me so far and who's already subscribed. If you haven't already and you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a like and subscribe and a comment if you have the time. I will always reply to everyone if I can. It's not always possible because I get so many different comments at different times or different videos. I will always try my best. And like I said before, check out the Patreon if you haven't already. And I just put a nice little hole in my tights. But that's all part of wearing tights, isn't it? So it's not, it's just a little pool, it's fine, it's not too bad. Anyway, they're still good for pictures. So I will catch you guys later. See you next time.